Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I have a haul from a creative reuse store. This one is in Eugene, Oregon, and it's called Mecca. Just like it sounds, it stands for something. Andrea and I went, and I'll tell you why we really went. Last time we went there, we discovered these pumpkin cookies. Well, I did. I ate one and I was like, oh, we have to go back. They are magical. This place is called Palace Bakery, something like that. Oh, it's amazing. I had to have some pumpkin cookies. So while we were there, we might as well go to Mecca. So let me show you what I picked up and kind of talk you through why and my logic, because I think when we buy creative reuse or thrift, sometimes you're trying to figure out what are you going to do with that and what possessed you to bring it home. This Stampin' Up! Stamp set was $2.50, and look at this little guy. That's why I bought it. I mean, joy and a snowman. I was picturing cute little cards and maybe some snow marker or glitter pen or embossing on him. And it'll be a reverse, so I could stamp it in a navy, take a white pen and put some snow on the background, and then make that little snowman cute. Maybe a little small for a focal point on a card, but just cute. I think I can make it work. I'm not sure I'm going to keep any of the rest of them, but he is staying here. Then we were looking at the clear stamp sets. Honestly, we didn't look at all of them because, well, we don't need stamp set, and it's a slippery slope. They actually were not taking scrapbooking donations at this time because they had so much stuff. I didn't feel like the shelves were overly full, but the back room and processing donations takes a long time and a lot of people. This one says, true happiness is found in a garden. Every garden grows a little magic. Enjoy the little things. Everything grows better with love. Cultivate. Look at these birds from my bird journals. Super, super cute. And then look at this one. One of these Andrea was going to buy, and then we just decided I would buy it and she can borrow it whenever she wants because I'm more likely to use it sooner. And then look at this one. It's just cool. This big butterfly. Fly toward your dreams on butterfly wings. A little postage stamp. A canceled stamp just for you. I don't know that I'm going to use the roses and butterfly, but maybe. And I love this one. Really fun. Stamps we didn't need but love. These are from Hot Off the Press, paperwishes.com. That is a company that is an Oregon company. So we see a lot of those around here. You might not see as many. Same with this, Hot Off the Press. It's a great big die that says joy. It is a little bit bent, but Andrea figured that was okay and we can lay something on it. I just bought it for the joy. I'm not concerned with the wreath or the bow. I'm not really a bow girl. Then look at this. It's someone's UFO and I just loved it. I think it's just squares of navy, but I loved these little collage pieces that they had created. UFO is unfinished object. And I just thought these would be fun to play with. Sometimes you get a bit of inspiration from something that somebody else started and then lacked interest on. Imagine these down the front of a card. You could probably get 3, maybe 5. It would be tight, I think. And then maybe 3. Let's go 3. And then you could put your sentiment here or across the bottom and a happy birthday across. They're just cute. And then let me see. I think these are just navy. Yeah, just squares of navy. I could die cut out of those all day long with my little sidekick. I picked up an Aloha stamp for Tony. I don't know if she has one, but I'm sure that she would use one. And even if she has a different size one, this might be fun for envelopes. The back of an envelope when you close it up. Look at this. They had a couple of them, and some of them you colored on, and some had gold foiling. It says, be inspired. I think it's 2 layers and sticky. Though there was one that you could color that if you were a coloring like a Zentangle or coloring book kind of person, it was really cool. I just didn't think that I would really color it. Okay, they are. There's a back layer. So it's a tape, an adhesive tape, and it says be inspired. I thought this would be nice on embellishments in journals. And maybe maybe a whole page length of it, maybe cut it a little narrower. You could ink the edges to add some interest. You could even color the flower, or just chop a section right here and put it at the top or bottom of a tag. I just got one piece of 12 by 12 paper. It is tree branches, and then the back side is just a brown. I'm gonna use this for a page in one of my bird journals because I don't really have all the pages I need. Then I picked up a circle punch because I was quite sure that this one was actually a different size, because I keep buying them and they turn out to be the same sizes as the ones I already have. Yes, now we're getting somewhere. So now I have different sizes for layering. So that'll be great. I have to get this thing off of it. I don't like those. I throw them away a lot. Do you guys? I don't want to use my fancy pen from Die. Here, let's use this. There we go. It depends. Sometimes you just want the hole, but sometimes you want the actual punch out. There we go. And then it'll layer nicely on that, or with this little one. Okay, oh, this is a different one. This one I picked up today. It's a paw print, but it is it the negative or the positive? I don't know, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you could punch it out of your paper, and then you don't have to mess with the little toes. You can't make a row of them up a page like you would do with dies, but I think it's still pretty cute. And Andrea and I were talking about it. You could put them around a circle, or you could just have it at the bottom of your page or on your embellishments. So I just had to pick it up. It was too cute. I don't need punches, but I do like them. Then, okay, this was a funny thing. Oh, here's a Snowflake Die. I don't remember. I have to pull out my Christmas stuff and look. I don't know what my Snowflake die cutting situation is, but Noni loves to make embellishments, so we don't really have a problem with shortage. But I just thought it was really cute, so I picked that up. A lot of their dies were like Cuttlebug, which I don't know if that works with everything, and older stuff. Now this I was excited to see once I figured out. This website isn't really functional anymore, but you can take a look and try it if you want. It's an A2 card keeper kit refill. So I have about 4 or 5 refills. And then this was the kit. It just had the rings, the chipboard, which you could decorate, you could paint it, you could cover it with paper, whatever. And then you can put your cards in this book finished. I don't know for sure if I'm going to put finished cards in it, but I cannot open this ring. It's opened, but it won't. Maybe it's like rusty. But I'm always looking for ways to store embellishments. And when I looked at this and did the math, I was like, I think it was like $3.50 total. And you have this cute little book with all these pockets, and you could put embellishments in. So I'm going to try it out. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll use it to store cards in. It might be kind of fun to put Happy Mail in. Maybe cards that you guys send me, or I could use it for cards that I'm going to send out or sell. It is a nice idea, super sturdy and reusable. I like that about it, but I'm not totally sure how I'm going to use it. But for $3.50, had to try it. This store is one of those places where space is super tight, so you want a crossbody bag or just your money in your pocket. And I sat on the floor to find these. The shelves go all the way down to the ground. In thrift stores, they use what they have. So it is not a store for everyone. It requires some definite able-bodiedness, and I probably wouldn't be able to go there on a day that my back was really bothering me. But I did have a wonderful time. So don't be surprised if you see this in future videos, maybe when I'm flipping through it to get stuff out of it. Okay, I was laughing because this and this, buying other people's UFOs is somehow fun, but I don't want to finish my own projects. What's that about? This seems to be a Stampin' Up! Thing. It was 50 cents. Look at all this cute twine. I don't know if it was like a paper pumpkin kit, but I thought these would be kind of neat in journals. They are thin paper envelopes that are ready to go, and you could glue them down, maybe go this way, and put them into your journals. Or same with this, right? I don't know what this is. I have to look at. Is it a little box? I don't know. It's definitely some sort of like unfinished objects mess or a kit that I don't have the directions to. But what I saw was paper that I liked and this and 50 cents. How could I go wrong? Fun stuff. Pink. I'm going to put that in my donate. This is really neat. I like the mint color with the craft. Okay, so it looks like there's one. It was stapled shut, so you couldn't really figure it out. 6 envelopes. 6 envelopes and a thing of twine, 50 cents. Even if I never use any of this stuff, which I could, or I could die cut out of it. This is cute too. And this would be a fun stripe up the page, and then you could have the corresponding envelope on the other side. Very cute. I think that's all my haul from today. And I think I spent $20 some. Had great fun, and I got the cookies. That's what really matters. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're taking time for crafting and relaxing. Bye-bye.